Ba-boom. Uh-oh. First hit. 8. Nice. Ooh. Nice. Whoa. What's the magenta backs out of? Like, what's the print run? Be lad. I just seen this card. I think John Hill had a PSA 10 of it. It's not the variation. I'm not feeling very good. I'm getting a sore throat and earache. My kids were sick again. I wonder if they passed another sickness over to me. It just got better. And did you see that? I don't know if these were on sale on Blowout, but it might have been what you paid. I don't know. Yeah, I think so. Fernando Tatis. Oh yeah, Series 1. Oh, man, I'm definitely getting sick. Oh, Bowman Draft. Wow. That's not terrible. It used to be 55 bucks a box for a long time. That's not, it's only, man, that might be worth fine. Alright. Oh. Blacker 50. Kaboom. 29. 43. Yeah! Oof. Yeah, man, that's $66 a box. That's not bad. That would sell good. You get about $12 a box. You could probably do a little more. Bowman. Out of 50. Yeah. Yeah, so probably has Topps Now cards. Somebody else too, I thought. Harua, whatever. But I think his was yesterday. Oh yeah, nice. Opening day, yeah. There's $20 a box, is that right? I mean, if you guys see something you think will sell and you want to make money on it, just grab it. It won't go to, it won't, nothing will waste. Opening day, though, there are short prints and really hot rookies. Yeah, well, hey. I mean, opening day was like $23 from the distributor. So I don't know. Oh, these are those glossies. How come I didn't get a glossy in the first box? Yeah. So that's not, I mean, that actually wouldn't be a bad thing to just, I don't know how you'd want to rip that. Dang it. No, it was $68 for Heritage from the distributor. But I think it's because the rookie class is so weak, it's just nothing driving that product. Even though, I mean, there's obviously more stuff of value besides the rookies in Heritage, but that's why I think it's dropping. Damn, boy. I see a Brendan Rodgers lot here. Did you see the first hit is a Bo Bichette nickel out of 99. That was nice. The auto, I can't remember. It was a somebody, not that big. Dykeman auto. You see, Tigers called up Lugo, and he hit a home run today, but he technically had a few at bats last year, so he's not a rookie. But hey, doesn't mean that his rookie from last year won't start selling. I mean, dude, that's a good price for the draft. I mean, definitely. I don't know personally. I'm surprised it hasn't already went up because it's got so many big names. Well, it has Benintendi, Bregman, and Swanson, right? 15 draft. I see 100 green in the future too. Group. 63. Yeah, I doubt. Man, I would. I'm surprised. Is it hobby or is it? Yeah, it's gotta be hobby. 900. Oh, damn. Hey, got a bonus auto. Kenzie Gore to 99. Damn. Yeah, I was gonna say, I can't believe it's that cheap still. Oh, I guess that, no, that's not a bonus auto. It was the first one out of this box. Duh, browsing a new box. Walker Buehler's in it too, isn't he? First moment, or is that 14? I think that's 15. I wonder if we'll even get a set of the short prints. Hey, man, that would have been awesome, wouldn't it? Real ink. Man. Whoa, it's weird. It's in color, and the other ones were black and white. That's a parallel, right? What? 1600? What the freak? Wow. I mean, that's not... Yeah. I wish Benchwarmers sold... I mean, they sell pretty decent, actually. I mean, it's kind of surprising. Resale on it. Just harder, the knowledge, having knowledge of it's the tough part. Dang. Tebow, it's not short print this year. Fernando Tatis, 96, 44, 12, 9. That's not bad. What's that? 8 box? That's not bad. Fernando Tatis. Now, I don't even know how you'd break that letter number. Tatis, I mean, for P-Lab. Back-to-back floor rails. Man, we didn't get one of these in the first box. Opening stuff for Hitty. Yeah, 3 short prints. Cruz, White, and Milla. I'm not feeling great. I'm really starting to feel sick. Oh, damn, that's nice. I was like, what? Ramos. Nice auto. So far, the autos were Deep Dykeman and Insert. Need to take some medicine, dude. I ain't feeling horrid. You don't? I mean, isn't he... I can't remember. I thought he was doing good. Oh, really? Kyle Funk, he's next to, man, he's hurt, but he'd be pitching right now. I'm turned around though. Riley Adams, isn't he in the bigs? About a 50. There's Rogers again. I might go to bed early tonight. Man, I don't want to get sick. Take some NyQuil. I think the Tigers have Enlow now, actually. I can't remember how. I don't know this guy. Estrada? Mets. We need some Vlad or Tatis or Jordan, I mean, parallels. There's an Eloy. Tatis. 187 6 9 1 85 67. Oh, really? Oh, I thought Scranton was Mets. Tebow, baby. How's Tebow doing this year? I haven't heard anything on him. Being AAA? What up, Big Chief? We're ripping a case of minor league heritage to do a hitty with. Damn, any homers? What's the tops now today? Autos. Hey, there it is. Vlad, that's number 1. If anybody wants to buy in on Riley or Chavis, I guess. Riley would be the main one, I think, to chase on today's. Nando. Still haven't heard back from Topps. I emailed them in 2 days. 2 days now. They sent, instead of sending Peter Alonso, they sent Jim Palmer living cards. I think it was on video too. I think I have that on video, so. I should have sent a copy of the video, but I didn't. I don't know. I ordered 10 Peter Alonso and they sent 10. And they even had the guy checking the box. Crying out loud. Joe Adele. There's another Tiger. There's Alonso. I don't know if I'll be able to rip this whole thing tonight or not. Maybe. Probably could. And then maybe build the hitty tomorrow and then start selling it. Not in the first one. The second and third one did. Is there any variants? I forget. Photo variants? I don't remember pulling any, but I think there is. But I don't think I pulled any last year. Oh, fatty! Tanuki soup. Out of 99. Well. There we go, that's nice. I think they say on the back too, but you know, I mean, like it'll say whatever the yeah, it does image variation. Uncle Rogers. Indians, Auto, Beaver, Rubber Duckies. He got called up. I think he started today and got rocked. Hey, magenta backs. Do we ever get the count on the magenta backs? Out of 50? Out of 25? Ooh, almost dropped it. Good catch. Thank you. Notice that the packs have patterns in them. The same cards are in the same pattern. Phew. Uh-oh. team color name? Magenta back? Black's out of 50. Magenta backs are 1 in 40. Which, yeah, they're out of 50. So if the blacks are 1 in 40, then the magenta backs are 1 in 40. So, I mean, probably approximately 50. But Justin Dunn. Yeah, I'm not feeling good. Could be allergies, but man, it is feeling way bad. My sick kids are sick again. They go to school and they just pass that junk around, man. Between the 3 of them, and they're all living in a trailer, or was. You know, that thing is small. That's all little lumber. Everyone's gone. Just me and you and Big Chief. Ah, got it. It's a popcorn. Yeah. Ow! Well, let me show you. And it's this like tumbling thing. I got stuck in it. I was just rolling around like dirty clothes. I rolled out of it. It's a carnival. It was like this little obstacle thing. It was silly. The hardest part was getting out with the tumbler thing. It was like spinning around, you know. And then this one's like a fun house kind of deal. It's one of those curvy mirrors that makes you short and fat. Hey. Oh yeah, and then we rode this. We were right there. There and there. There's a cute girl next to me. And he can hear me. Oh! The 10-year-old took it, the video. I didn't even know he was doing it until I was up there. That's smart. And then we did, who took that? That's weird. Oh yeah, we did this one. The 10-year-old. The 10-year-old was right in the middle. Let's see if you can see him. He's right there. He was so scared. He was out crying the whole time. There he is. See, he's holding on for dear life. He was just grabbing the rail and like, and we were behind him. Me and Ezra. Ezra was scared too, and he's 14.
real boat. It's totally not being perfected. It's just like...
This is the knowing hard. Saber, you eat hot dogs. Hi, Ezra. Daddy Sergeant. Meow.
What do you do with the kids? What do you do with the kids?
Dope. I better. I mean, in theory, yeah. I mean, if she doesn't let me, then, I mean, we're still... hopefully, maybe the divorce will be final. Another lad. Chris Shaw. I don't remember who that is. River Cats. Oreos? No. Giants. I'm hoping, man. Sunday we went to the mall and we went to the restaurant on Mother's Day. I had them on Mother's Day, and the waiter we had went to Carino's, Johnny Carino's. Damn, it's expensive. And I got a chicken dinner, chicken Alfredo, I think. And the chicken came out, and I'm trying to cut through it. I'm like, man, this is tough chicken. And then I was putting it in my mouth and chewing it. I'm like, damn, this is just chewy. You know, it's not like. And then I cut it in the middle, and it was a little bit pink, you know. And I'm like, dang. And then there's two pieces. The other chicken was fine. It cut just fine. It was not. It looked white all the way through. So it took me forever to get the damn guy to come back to our table. By this point, I'm just like, screw it. Just give me my money back. I was trying not to be rude, but, you know, he's like, oh, where's Mom today? You know, like, you know, because it was just the 4 of us. And I'm like, it's not her day for visitation. Bitch, he felt like an ass. Yeah, dude, I was like, nope, nope, nope. He was very apologetic, but again, it almost seemed forced, you know, like almost annoyed by the fact that he had to, let me go get the manager, you know, like all stern. And I'm like, nah, don't worry about getting the manager, just refund me. Still $30 just for the kids. Damn. I left him a $5 tip, but yeah. And then he brings me out my salad, and I'm eating the salad. I mean, I went to try to eat my salad and didn't have any fork or silverware. So I thought, well, he'll be right back. So I'm waiting and waiting. I wait a few minutes, and he never comes back. So instead of just like hunting him down because he's busy, it's Mother's Day, I tried to go find my own silverware, and I could not find any anywhere. I didn't realize they kept him up front with the hostess. So I sat back down, and my kid flagged him down when he was... There was a table behind us that got there 10 minutes after us and got their food and served and everything 20 minutes before us. Like, it was, we were there so long. It was so bizarre. It was really weird. And so they had something wrong with their food. It was undercooked. They had like a mushroom, like, it looked like a saucy mushroom dish that was all curdled looking. Yeah, I just said, the kids had easy food, macaroni and cheese, Alfredo, noodle, Alfredo, no chicken in it. And the other kid had like a rib sub. You dip in like a sauce, kind of like a French dip sub. But it was tri-tip kind of prime rib type stuff. I didn't like it. I took a bite. I was like, ugh, man, it's not my gig. Not that kind of. I don't know. It just wasn't my. I'm not a steak kind of guy, though. In order for me to like steak, it has to be perfect. Flying squirrels, yeah, what's that? Who's flying squirrels again? Oh, I can't remember who the flying squirrels are. Here we go, flying squirrels. San Francisco. Tebow. Richmond vaginas, yeah, they're pretty popular. Evan White out of 199. You get the hits yet of this? Can't remember. I was talking. Eloy. Tatis. Jordan. Mio. Oh, auto. So far, no big boomer autos. I think that the Ramos might be considered a big one. One of the top tier autos back then. Rumble Ponies. On a 99. Oh, what's this? Bobby Chad. Our system's been down for a few days, so we haven't done a whole lot this week. Lad. Mickey Money's a short print. Yeah, I don't think you get a short print set out of a case. Pretty close, though. Blackie, come on, big boy. Luis Medea. Yankees. Villain. lot to do this week. I've spent a lot of money. I've spent about $200 with eating out with the kids and going to the carnival. We went to the mall, went to the movies the Monday before, and I went and bought socks for them, which was the $20, and I bought socks for myself, which was $20, and I bought underwear for him, which was $15 for one kid. So all in all, that was like $60 for the clothes, 40, and all in all, it was kind of expensive couple weeks. Tavares, damn, no big glossies yet either. I got back my federal tax money, which I got $2,600. I was supposed to get $3,300. For some reason, it's $600 short. I don't know what happened there, but I have to pay $1,100 for one attorney and $1,500 for the other, so I don't quite have enough. I'll pay the one and pay down on the other. Tanuki suit. Well, that's where I spent some of that money on the kids. Oh, shouldn't have. But they had fun, that's all that matters. No, it's got the things, so you don't have as much room to work. Another VLAD. Virus. Oh man, I'm just feeling terrible. So excited to get home tonight. Now I'm just Mackenzie Gore is a yellow. Tatis. Short print, Jesus, Lazardo. I'll just keep trucking until I can't. I might. Oh, I don't know. I should just go to bed. I'm starting to stress a little bit about getting this. I got so much paperwork to figure out. Hey. Oh, that scared me. Damn. The Vlad. It's pretty dead in here. Nobody likes to watch cars be ripped. Wouldn't that be? I hope Matt. Oh, Matt did ship out the. Well, he printed the label. I don't know if he shipped it out though, but at least we're that much closer to getting Prism and DK. Probably next week's stuff. Oh man, like a dry cough and throat. Man. Main thing, it just sucks away any energy I have. That's the key. Man, I wish I'd remember to go to Target today. Those boxes are nice. They're selling for nice, even though you're basically just paying for 2 Mojo packs and a Bowman. There's nothing in the base packs. Yeah, I might have to rip the rest of this on tomorrow. I don't think there's hits in the base pack now. I don't even think there's color or parallels. From what I've been reading, people are complaining like a storm. Ooh, Kyle, yeah, it would have been better if the Boba Fett was the magenta back. Damn. I miss my kids so much. It just aches my heart. I might do one more. Hey, Rooker is nice. It's not huge, but it's the nicest so far. The Boba Fett nickel's not bad. What I might do is just take maybe 1 or 2 of your top auto hits and a couple of your lower hits and then just splice them in with this. That might not be a bad idea. And then I don't know. We'll just see how the numbers work out. I guess it kind of depends on what's coming all out of this too. I mean, if it's a weaker, maybe stronger. It's not been terrible. I don't know what this stuff sells for, but I know I'll try to build a set of this minus the short prints. And I don't know if I should separate the short prints, just put them in a lot. I don't know, man. We didn't do anything today. Just we were in a classroom all day talking and stuff. It's a pretty easy day of work. I started to feel sick towards the end of the day too. There, I was like, ooh. Actually, the girl was throwing up in the break room, and I was sitting down at the break table, and I almost lost it. And I started to get, that's why I said, oh, so I get a queasy. We have insert lots, player lots. We haven't had any player hits yet. That would go good in a lot. Yeah, oh, dude, I had to run out of there, man. I was like, oof. And of course, I stood there watching for the first few times, thinking, oh, you know, it don't sound too bad. And then it just, it was, you know, it got out of control. And I just got sick. I mean, immediately got pale and like, uh-oh. Gag reflex. Yeah. And I don't know, she's got like, I guess she has seizures or something. It may be even related to that. And I guess she does drugs. And maybe withdrawal problems. I don't know. Because when I walked back in on the way back from break, she was kind of still gagging, dry heaving. And then she sat up and was laughing. So I was like, well, that doesn't, you know, I don't know if it was like a nervous laughter because everybody was standing around her or what. And then I heard somebody say, did you eat something that made you sick? And then somebody that knew her said, oh, she has problems. But my mind was, she's got, I'm getting freaking Ebola now. I'm gonna go take some NyQuil and I'll do one more box. Probably kick in by the time I'm ready to go. Boom, baby! Yeah, I make a set, and then yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll do like player lots, you know. I don't know, maybe. I was listening to this thing on NPR about throwing out your old medicine every year. I'm like, you know how much freaking NyQuil and DayQuil cost? Hell no. I'm out of NyQuil, I only got DayQuil left. Yeah, it said every year you need to throw out cold medicine and flu med. Every year it'll expire. That kind of crap.
No, SPF. Yeah. What other kids eat? Big kids in there?
Of course, Easy goes in Mad's room.
Easy! Alright, Easy's here now. And we also have a
Yeah.
mixer here.
Well, they're like, it's expired and things can happen with expired medicine. I'm like, screw that. Throw out all antibiotics, they go bad. There's a shelf life on them. I'm like, man, I don't care. Hey, there's a good one. I don't know, I tried throwing it in.
Alias. Nice. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 left in this next spectrum first of the line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think Boogeyman Timmy might not be here though.
Wow. Out of 50, Brandon Bishop. I don't know who that is. Arkansas Travelers. That's Blue Jays. That's actually the closest to me. That's about 40 minutes away. Wait. No. Excuse me. Northwest Arkansas is near me. So this isn't Blue Jays. I don't know who that is.
Hey, how's it going, Trippy? Sweet, man. Sweet. Just like I promised. Lucas. Bucks are gonna win it. Dude, watch. What's up, Packers, for the win? Jason, how you feeling, guys? Let's see if we could just put up a filler here with a little bit of everything. What do you think?
Troll easy a little bit, get them worked up.
Filler time? Warriors is on.
I don't know what he's asking. Yeah, see, the difference between Easy and myself, I love my Detroit teams, but I'm not delusional like where I'm so I'm not a fandom. You know what I mean? I don't get fanatical with my teams. So you can't troll me by saying, oh, like they're trying to do like, how many games do the Pistons win? And I'm like, hey, I'm a diehard Pistons fan, but I'm not a fanatical Pistons fan. I even said before they even played, I said, Pistons have no chance of winning one game. They don't, man. They don't. They didn't. Heck, if they would have won one game, I would have been shocked. They didn't have the big boy. What's his name? See, what Easy likes to work up fans. You know, I mean, that's his gig. He likes to. What's the word? He likes to boast by like trolling other fans, like Cubs fans. You know, like, hey, how'd your Cubs do? And it'll work up most fans, right? I mean, most fans will get all worked up because they're such fanatics themselves. But I'm real, man. My team's sucking or my team's being average. I'm not gonna get all butthurt if they're not doing very good, you know. Yeah. Oh yeah. And he always likes to talk about, oh, I was at the games. I was at all the games. You know, he's like a name dropper. You know what I mean? Like he likes to, oh, I was out to eat with such and such. You know, I am not. Maybe it's because I never had any kind of privilege in life that those things don't mean anything to me. I mean, I don't get excited, nor do I seek out that sort of excitement or desire for it. You know. I'm not one to care about a status. Status is something I don't put a lot of credence in.
$8.56 at 36.24, which is like well.
He's always like, yeah, man, I want to help you out and stuff. He doesn't. He'll give little bits.
Easy was spot 3. Cheaper is spot 8.
Like, you know, he's in Madroom buying right now. I don't, you know, at one time it really kind of hurt a little bit, but I've learned how he is, and he's cool. I don't have any problems with him, so, you know.
19 left.
He did run his mouth a couple times back to Peyton, and kind of just out of my guess was just boredom, you know, just bored house husband, and just wanted to stir the pot. Like when maybe remember when Peyton was selling that case.
Randy.
That Bowman case. He messaged Keeson and said, he wants me to buy a case of Bowman and undercut your guys' prices. And I'm like, what the hell? Why would you even say that? I mean, obviously helping Peyton and promoting her break. I'm not trying to undercut it. I was trying to get a way to keep Peyton hanging around, and, you know, I was pretty upset about that. But, you know, I don't want to bad mouth because he's not slimy like some of the people that come around. I won't rehash any big up pounds. Damn it! That is a waste of ink. Shoot, I'm a Tigers fan. I don't even want one of those. Yeah, you know, that's what it is. He's just trying to, like I said, he's bored. He just wants to stir the pot, get some excitement going. No other reason. Get a reaction, you know? I mean, he doesn't really care for Keeson much. And, you know, and I understand why. Or Peyton, for that matter. And, you know, Peyton did really do much. She really did use me. And he saw right through that. Not gonna lie. I mean, you know, he's not stupid. I'm not stupid. I saw what was going on. I didn't care. She provided a service for me, and I provided a service for her. Mine to her was a paycheck. And she did great work for me, and she, in a very depressed time of my life, companionship. And don't get Easy provided companionship too, and I was thankful for that. I'm not trying to undercut his charity at all. I'm just talking honest. Easy, of all the people, besides maybe Peyton, I talked to the most. Kept me.
We got 14 left.
Companion, you know. Though his boobies aren't not near as nice as Peyton's, and I've never seen hers. Well, at least intentionally. I think she may have, you know, wearing no bra on her t-shirt, you know, that kind of crap. Nothing, you know, not what a man would want, you know, not nearly enough. Oh man.
All right, 14 left in the filler. Let's get this going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Only 7 left, and the Frizzle first up the line after the filler.
But you know, I mean, but I guess the point of that comment was, yeah, and you know, he doesn't have to be my charity. Hey, what's up, Big Jesse, Big Chief? Yeah, I mean, he doesn't have to be my charity. So I mean, I would like for, you know, my only thing that hurts is I know he doesn't like Series 1 and the base heavy crap that I sell, and I don't know, Mad's brakes are probably more, some of the products higher end or bigger hit potential. But if he's got money to spend, why not just help someone, you know? But again, I'm not asking for a charity, so you know, I may have got hurt over it a few. My feelings may have got hurt a few times. I just got to think through a little bit, you know. It's funny though. I'll tell you, he's the only one that my feelings have hurt when I've seen him in another room. I felt cheated on. So I guess I feel more. I guess I feel closer to him than I do other people. I suppose. I guess that's part of the problem. It's funny. I've gotten probably more jealous over Easy than I have Peyton. So I don't know. I don't understand. Kind of funny, huh? And he didn't even show me his movies. Well, I guess Peyton never did either. Yeah, and I don't know. I don't really feel ever like I don't feel the same connection with Gigi that I do Easy, but like I don't know how to explain that. Really, Gigi and Easy and Wildcat are probably the longest customers, and then probably Big Chief and Mike Z and Penguins are kind of more of that second wave. And
14 left on this filler. Looking at it real close, breaking it. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left. And Jumbo, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 left. And
I can't.
in the filler.
Oh yeah, that's right, Kel too. I don't think. Again, Kel is another one that doesn't buy as much anymore from me because I don't break that kind of product that he's interested in. Probably the same with Easy. But there are times when I'm breaking the same crap that Matt is, that he buys in over there but not over here. So I
got you, Chris G. Reyes 665. What's up, Reyes? Well, I kind of updated.
And I don't think. And Easy don't really care about hit drafts, even though that he did text me wanting to get in this last one, but he fell asleep. Oh, I didn't know. See, I didn't think he wanted in on it. Like Gigi, I know likes hitties. I know. You know, someone else that kind of hurts a little bit is John Hill. He buys from Matt, and he always texts me, "Oh, I'll come over and hang out and break with you," but he never does.
Something to keep to yourself there. Everything in green, PWB, what's up, Reyes? Everything in orange, I mean, all these are in the filler. $50, $58, $55 for 3 for 44 years. So everything in orange fillers in here. Yeah, you can cook and take fillers. With the woods.
I think I'll make it. Yeah, there isn't a lot of original guys left anymore. Like from that first wave. Man, I'm trying to think. I don't know. Big Chief might have been. I can't remember if he was first or second now. He was kind of the summer wave of the first year. we've lost a lot of customers just because of not breaking regularly, and a lot of guys don't like the hit drafts, you know. Like Jib Gib, you know, he's hanging out all the time, but I don't break that kind of stuff anymore that he likes. And yeah, Big Chief, I used. Uh-oh. Hello?
Hey,
Yeah?
so get this.
Oh,
One of those.
I gotta mute Matt, he's too loud. Alright, what?
Alright. So get this. So I bought that LCS. I got him 2 cases of 2014 Bowman.
Oh, yeah, uh-huh.
Did you see how much that stuff went up?
Well, it's 66 a box right now on Blowout.
Oh, Peach has it for $80 a box.
Wow, yeah, see, Peaches, they're already jumping the...
Yeah. But anyways, so I bought 2 cases for the LCS for that LCS that just opened up.
Yeah,
He gave me
yeah.
the money to buy them.
Uh-huh.
So he busted 4 boxes today. He had a customer come in and buy 3 boxes. 3 of the boxes didn't have an auto in it.
What?
So he busted 2 more, no autos in them.
Oh, my lord.
Whole case, not a single auto.
So... Oh, Jesus. Did they, Oh, we're still running on the garage? So did they record it? Did they have it on camera to send?
Yeah, he recorded it. Yep.
Yo, dude,
That's something.
man, I bought the Peter Alonso, Tops Living set, and I got Jim Palmer instead.
So I told him, I said,
Damn.
yeah, that's something. So I told him that I said, we'll call Tops tomorrow and we'll figure it out. And I told him, I said, I'll just buy those boxes from them for $25 a box.
Oh yeah, I mean, dude, there's
The
probably
rest of them, you got 6 of them. I said, I'll just pull the Michael Chamberses and the Matt Gatlin stuff out of there.
I went through my box of them last night. Ooh, and I had a bunch of nice Chavis and a bunch of nice chrome.
I just found a Chapman base on. I just sold it for $70.
I saw it on the thing. I remember. Did I pull that or no?
I think I probably got it on some other box.
Yeah, I'm thinking maybe we should buy a case of that on Blowout right now.
On Blowout right now because it's cheap.
Yeah, I think it's on sale for their not Mother's Day, Spring Day, whatever. 66 is smart. I knew it was going to go up over 80, but I thought it was going to be $100 by now. It's $80, huh?
Yeah, not nuts. I looked at the stock list.
What did you?
$80.
What did you pay for the? Pay for it for the card shop?
$60 a box 2 weeks ago.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
Well, and then 15 Bowman on Blowout was 900 for hobby this morning, and now it's 1200. So they've already raised it 300, $400, $300. Because of Brendan Rodgers getting called up and Riley.
Yeah. I've been sitting on that gold Brendan Rodgers. Remember that one from forever ago? That
Oh yeah.
That we got draped forever ago.
Uh-huh.
I just pulled it out. That blew up the dust on it. You know, and that's going up tomorrow.
Man, did he play yet?
No, he plays tomorrow.
Yeah. So what do you think Topps will do on that case? Send replacement autos?
Probably. Well, I mean, how are they going to replace it with 2014 autos? You know, I don't know.
Yeah, that's
I
right.
don't know what they're going to do.
Dude, that is crazy. I've never seen a whole case missing its autos.
Yeah. I should send you a link to the video. I mean, there was a ton of color in it. Every box is having out of 75 black.
Oh, did it have
Really
any?
weird.
Did
And
it have any of
everything
those?
is, you know where you know how you can find out where the you know exactly where the hits are going to be.
Uh-huh.
It's always the second to last card in the box, in the case,
Yeah.
boxes. Every pack. It was like the sorter and everything was on.
Wow, weird. Well, did it have any of those
I said,
black
you know what's
waves
gonna
or the waves?
Yeah. I said, you know what's going to happen? There's going to be one box that's just going to be loaded for bear.
Has he ripped it all?
No. That's what I told him. I'll buy each box. I'll buy a box. We're up. The last six of them from for $25 a box. Just a box out. Trey Turner Super Fast is probably sitting one.
There you go, boom. Or what's that? What's that one guy that I've never hit? Johnny Manziel. I've never seen one of those.
Johnny Manziel.
That'll be the only auto.
Yeah, I couldn't believe it. He said, he called me. He's like, have you ever seen this before? I said, I've only ever seen it once for 2017 Golden Draft.
Oh. I mean, I've seen
Never
boxes
seen it.
like that, but not case.
How crazy is that?
That sucks.
Alright, I'll get back on that.
All right, yeah, I'm waiting for this break to fill.
Alright, bye.
But that sucks. Yeah, Jesse. So you were in definitely the first wave. Then we were only in that. We were only in that for about a month, maybe two. No, we were in there January, February, March, April, and May. We're in there 5 months.
Get this. So get this.
So if you remember seeing us in the garage, you're in the first wave then. So far the best setup is this apartment. I mean I literally I sleep right there, you know. Right, like the couch is behind the sorting thing. That was easy on the phone. Mad's on camera. Easy still has access to his distributors because when he was breaking. So he just been yeah, he's just been keeping his allocation alive. And that's what he was supposed to be doing, is sending me stuff from his allocation, but I don't know what. I think his allocations are so low that it's like 4 boxes, so I don't think he messes with it. So I'm like, Mad, get your allocation up, because Mad's baseball allocation is just as bad as well. I says, dude, just buy it, get it up and buy it, and I will just send it to me. You know, he doesn't want to get a lot of it because it's hard for him to break. Well, just send it to me, and I'll, you know, I know you're not getting as much profit if you were to break it yourself, but you wouldn't be breaking that much anyway. So it's money he's leaving on the table. You know, if he gets $300 in a case, that's $300 he wouldn't have because he wouldn't break it. So that's what Mad's been doing.
But easy, what do you think? So get this. Can you just get nothing? Fourth quarter, 12.
Show what, Jesse?
12 seconds. 12.3 seconds. His water's up by 3. Who's gonna win?
Now it came from the distributor. And I mean, I guess in theory the distributor could do that, but he's using Peach, the same company I was using. In fact, he was trying to get them to drop ship to me, and they flagged. Oh no, that was GTS. They flagged it because we had an account, and we don't owe them money. We owed Peach money, sadly. But I don't know why they wouldn't send it to us. with GTS because we don't. Well, I guess it's something to do with the new tax laws, is what they said, because it was cross-state. I don't know, so internet tax stuff. Magenta back.
No case in the whole. That's what. What?
Oh, Mad on camera? Mad's never been on camera. He's too sexy. He doesn't want to get all the hotties in his room.
That's nuts, dude. And how much that case cost? And you got it for them? So you kind of feel bad too, you know what I mean?
Easy resealed it. No, I'm just kidding. You know how much work that would be? It was not even worth it.
Let's do a mini, guys. 425. That means it's a top price. 50% chance to get in to the filler. It's like a 50-50 for the 50-50, okay? And all you need is the number with the right.
Blowout buys stuff from Peach, so I think Peach has been sitting on that 14 Bowman for years, dude. Because the 3 years I had them, they had it the whole time. It never was out of it. That was my fallback when there was no new products, and I just wanted a cheap case. It was $55 a box from them, forever. It never went up or down.
With the mini, I'm gonna make $4.25. Four fools or
I want to see this case rip before I get the case, and I want to know how the formatting of the cards go. I guess I could just watch it on YouTube, but I'm not very good at tracking stuff down. I got so much paperwork to do for my bankruptcy and divorce. You gotta fill out these freaking books of like income and I don't know. And it's kind of close. I'm getting close. I'm just a little overwhelmed. And one of the things that's holding me back is my paychecks. I gotta find the paper to get logged into the website to print it out.
Alright, you need more, and then we're getting close. We're getting close here. Everyone get that $4.25 mini. So, one mini and one for kids beat.
What? Easy's trying to get in my pants.
One more, we're going to do top four. One more, we're going to do top four. Oh, that's very nice of you. He is working too. So we got 4 fools and 1 mini left now. 4 fools and 1 mini. Garcia takes the mini. Warriors win it.
Yeah, Easy buying me a mini into Mad's break to get the filler filled. It's a mini for the filler. It's a micro mini.
We're at top half hands, the top 4 will get into the filler. We got 4 fools left. 4 fools. Y'all guys go ahead and send.
Yeah, I mean, what? That had to suck.
As soon as we get this.
Why not just send you? I don't know. I'm always nervous of Tops's. I mean, customer service on missing and damaged product.
Thank you, Jeff. Appreciate it, man.
Joey Wentz.
And we could keep getting meetings, because we need an even number, so
He signed it up there because the shirt was too dark.
bring it, this will be the real close. Brandon sent that over, JD sent over. Just go ahead and run this. 19 for Dash in the mini, in the filler, right? 3 fools left. 3 fools or 6 minis, whatever combination works. This is done, this is done. This will fill up our flat box with Spectre basketball first off the line. It's actually number 6.
There's not very many from that are still hanging around when we were breaking out of that garage. I'm trying to think of everybody. Mr. Tint was one of the original guys. Remember Mr. Tint? Damn. I think he just spent too much. Remember Adam? I think that was his name. Adam.
Only 2 fillers left. 2 fillers. 2 fillers or 4 minis, whatever comes first. Dash.
Hanson, look at his stats. I thought they were pretty decent, man. Look at that. 18 homers. Or 10 homers. Oh, they don't put stolen bases. And he had like a good amount of steals, too. 19, yeah. With a 300 average. He's not quite lived up to that. Yeah, in the majors, but I still have hope that he will turn into a pretty good player.
Alright, y'all guys want to run this and 2 left, or you want to just keep on keeping on? That's okay. I'll just keep it as a tip, cheap red, that's fine. After this, we're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left in our Bowman Jumbo box break. Fills up the spectrum, and gets the prism getting there too. Almost 2/3 full there in the prism case break. That's awesome. Over halfway filled on the 2x prism take-off versus the line.
Oh yeah, Mr. Beetlejuice. No, not Beetlejuice. Beetle Nut. Beetle Nut.
And that's where 11 on those and the white sparkle
Yeah,
pack
he used to come in every once in a while, but I follow him on Twitter. I see him post.
That's white sparkle pack.
Under
And this white
towards the
sparkle
shortstop,
pack
and
is
Machado from his knees spins and fires. He got him. Right to Machado. Sprawling on the ground and from his hip pockets, making that throw to first base to get Kevin Newman. How about this for a backup shortstop? See Manny Machado, and he can throw from any angle. But what's spectacular about that is the one-hop play. Smiles, and I know there's no smiles in Poway, California right now.
Lethal hops in and out. I don't think he buys into breaks as much, or at least with me. I think he does a lot of razzing in that Raz group. I'm not a fan of razzing myself. We do similar razzing styles. You know, with the mini hitties, that's basically a razz, you know, just everybody gets something kind of thing. But I'm not a believer in spending money for nothing or gambling. You know, with drafts, there is skill involved. You have to know your players, and I'm trying to remember. There's a few others back then. Gosh, there was one dude that racked up a huge bill, and he would donate blood.
What up, man? How's it going?
I don't remember his name. And then there was, remember, Jeb and his wife. They didn't live too far away from us. They came by and visited once. Lethal don't live too far either. He came by and picked up that Ty Cobb relic that he got, and then he gave it to me for, I don't remember, like a gift of some kind, birthday, whatever. I got it graded.
Butcher, you want a 8.50 Butcher? There's one filler left, or 2 minis. Whatever comes left, the Butcher wants the filler. The minis are $4.25. The filler, 50 is $8.50. Alright, so we got one filler left. One Bowman. Whitey Ford, what's up, man?
What?
3 left in the Bowman break. Christian, what's up, Christian? 2 left in the Bowman Jumbo break. I put you up here, Christian.
I don't like doing Mads. I want to get into a Bowman break, but not if you don't get any
So we
Bowman.
got one left in
Any base.
425 minutes. Alright, cool. So we're gonna be at looks like Yankees got
Yeah, Jeb, he.
looks like that Yankees got
That's when we were allowing large tabs. You know, he got his tab up to like $500, and then he bailed on it. I worked with him so much on it, and just eventually I just lost my cool. You know, just.
What's 17.75?
He's really the big reason why we kind of started to not allow it to get over a couple $100.
The last mini was taken by YouTube.
Really. Now that's why we send an invoice. If the invoice doesn't get paid, then you didn't pay. You know. The problem we're running into is, oh, I already sent. No, you know, I can do a search based on your name and see what payments you made. When it comes to money, you pay attention to that stuff, right? So, yeah, that was.
Yeah, okay, great. I can put you in.
I think a lot of the, like Adam was another one, man. He was in here a lot. He just overspent, you know. He just didn't have the means to spend, and that's when we were doing lots of breaks. Calvin, Red Sox pitcher guy, Pirates pitcher guy. Yeah. I don't like treating breaking as a gamble, like you know. I mean, you're never going to take away the gamble element of it 100%. But hey, Jay Grom, damn. But when you are spending the money you don't have, then it's a gamble. Like Great Asian, he's over in Madrim spending money, and he owes me $17, and he wants me to ship his card. So I'm like, well, send me the rest of your money. He's like, oh, I don't owe you anything. I'm like, you do. I have it written down, and I don't. You know, I hold back the cards that you got. He didn't get anything. He literally got like 4 cards in the break for $17, and I'm sure that's a big reason why he's not paying. He's like, oh, I'll pay you on next payday. But then he goes to Madrid, I see him buying every day. So it's like, you know, I'm not $17, whatever, but really? I pulled 2 already. Really, at this point, I can't afford. I mean, the margins are so small. The profit for my, you know, because I'm sharing them for one. The margins are so tight as it is that, you know, there's a little bit of that. It doesn't hurt as much now as it did back when I was week to week, you know. Back when I had to pay $4 to $10 grand every week to the distributor, which was hard. That was so hard to keep up with. Now, it's so... Hey!
Alright, got you ready for it.
Image variation! Royce Lewis. Damn, dude. I thought Royce Lewis was a black guy. Maybe that's kind of a mix. Dude, that's my first variation out of the 3 cases I've opened. Oh, this is being my 3rd. I wish we could pull a quarter or a half dollar.
So this is the mini. Top 5 would be the last.
I've learned that people are not very... They want... People... And it's not just card collecting, but especially in card collecting. People will... And I'm probably guilty of this too, don't get me wrong. But people will do everything they can to get free stuff. Or... you know, I don't know how the word I'm trying to express. Lack a lot of dishonesty, a lot of gray area and scamming, and yeah, they'll try to take advantage of every situation to gain an advantage. Oh yeah, and that's why I write stuff down or put it in a spreadsheet. And guys, Peyton didn't forget. You know what I'm saying? That was her job to track it. And she knew that if people weren't paying their bill, she was out of a job. She was sadly an expendable commodity. That she was a luxury for me, you know? And then when it got to the point where I knew I just couldn't pay her anymore, it was so hard to let her go. I was too emotionally attached to her, you know? And it really probably... Could I have eked out a few more months? Probably. But really rebooting it in the style that we're doing right now was the sensible thing. And I'll tell you, it's way more fun doing it this way. Even though I miss Peyton, and I've tried to include her recently to at least come help one night a week or something, give some pocket money. And make things a little easier for me, and give me a little, you know, it's entertainment. I'll spend the money to have that enjoyment of having her around. Heck, if she'd go on camera, she'd make money.
Alright, this road's nice again for our higher. There we go, 7 times. 1, 2, 3.
But yeah.
5, 6, and here we go, 7. Jeff Myers with the top spot, nice. Damn! Jeff Myers, top spot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 4, 6, but he did get the top spot. Jeff Myers did great on the mini, did terrible on the filler. Well, not terrible. He got the top spot, Jeff. You want to take the Pirates? If you want, you can also upgrade to different teams to pay the difference. Like if you want the Cardinals to stay nice, it's $433. If you want the Cubs, you pay 12. But I would take the Pirates and you can upgrade it, so that's your best bet. So that's really good. After that, G. Perez and Garcia.
The Dayquil's kicking in. Oh, Cincy Jake? You know, Cincy Jake actually bought not too long ago. Probably back, I don't know, January, December. We just don't... He was an eBay guy mostly. And he did, you know, he would buy if I ever sold. I think he's another one that kind of bought a lot for a bit. Too much, and his girlfriend or wife complained, I think, you know, and he kind of slowed down. He had a friend or brother that broke with us too, and he... Remember that one dude that bought the Reds and the non-sports? Who was that? Somebody, Reds for life. I haven't seen him in a while. But again, these are eBay guys, right? I need to get eBay back fired up. You know, I should put that Diamond Kings up on eBay.
Depends on what team you want to upgrade to, Myers.
Heck, I could throw some of them Prism, maybe. It's just so it's so fun to just do stuff in the room as a community, right? Once you start eBaying is so much work, and not just listing it. Oh, is there? Dude, you know I broke Diamond Kings for 6 months on eBay. I would make $500 a case every week, easy. So I just never, you know, I didn't have to stop. The same with Allen and Ginner. I broke that for 6 months in a row. I would alternate on the same weekend. Diamond King, Gypsy Queen, Diamond, you know, that kind. It was just when you're making that much money. I mean, 500 on a case isn't a ton of money, but the case of it was only $660 for a case of Diamond King. So I mean, if you're making almost double, which you don't do that on very much. Yeah, and I didn't lose. I always profited, almost always. Once in a while I would break even. I only went backwards a few times, but those few times were at critical stages of my company. The one right after the dude stole $7,500 worth of freaking... The dude stole 2 cases of Bowman Chrome and a master case of triple threads. Triple threads is like 4K. And then he stole just a bunch of loose boxes of Series 2. And then, hey, Rogers. And then right after that, we had Thanksgiving weekend, and with $16,000, 7 different products shipped that 1 week. And normally, you know, we'd only get 5,000 to 7,000 on a big order, but everything came due on the week before Thanksgiving, and that, you know, back then you pre-order it, you get it. You don't have a choice to turn anything down. And I said, well, I'll just throw it on eBay and we'll at least make our money back. But I didn't. I threw probably $10,000 up on eBay. Hey, that's a nice one. And I only made back probably 6,000 of it. Yeah, I think part of it's Peyton's... She doesn't want to be my friend anymore because I stopped paying her. I took her job away from her. She kind of talked to me a little bit after, especially when I was willing to let her promote her case. But then she got sick. I guess I guess Keeson said she got on. He hasn't talked to her since then because she got really sick. And I emailed her 2-3 times last week. I even sent her an email today. Just, you know, like, man, what's going on? Kind of thing. I miss her, you know. I want to know, hey, are you... And I don't miss her in like, oh, I'm madly in love with you kind of thing. I miss her because she was in my life for almost 3 years, and we shared a life together, you know, as friends, not as romantics. And what last auto? This? This is an auto? Oh! I didn't realize it was an auto. Out of 50. I was going to come back to it at the end of the kit box. That's what I've been doing instead of... Damn, that's nice.
Okay, G-Press, you're up.
Out of 50. Gosh, I didn't even know it. I just thought it was a colored card. So I think she, you know, and she was never very good about being a friend outside of work. You know, texting, emailing, anything social, or, you know, and I was never like, hey baby, send me pictures of your naked body or stuff. I was never rude and crude like that. But I was always like, hey, what, you know, I'm bored, I'm lonely, I'm laying in bed, you know, I didn't have any friends. When I was really like isolating myself from the world, only person I cared to talk about outside of work was her. And really all I ever wanted to know is like, you know, what did you go play softball today, or, you know, I guess I was just living life through her, I suppose. And you know, and it wasn't in any sexual kind of, and it wasn't any romantic, it wasn't like a, and I know a lot of people will be like, oh, you know, you're a man, that's exactly what you were wanting, or whatever. No, it was legitimately, I just was depressed, you know. I guess I still kind of like, I just want to know, like, did she get a job? Is she still living at home? You know, and does she still have to take care of her brother? That kind of dumb stuff. I kind of like learning that stuff about Keeson too. I mean, he was part of her life, and I was always curious about what he was up to. I talked to him yesterday and today. He's playing softball or baseball, which is good, with wood bats. I can't really go play baseball right now. I'm so out of shape. Probably die of a heart attack. I was playing catch with my kids on Sunday. I went to the park and played catch. And I didn't warm up first. I was just throwing, you know, hard. And man, my arm was sore, man. Like immediately, it was hurting. It wasn't really hurting afterwards, but it just, I didn't warm up, and I was like starting to pull the muscle and tendon. Getting old. Gotta warm up that arm a little bit. Right, time for another maybe. Medicines make me feel better. Irua, short print. How do you say this? Hirua? Hira? Hirua? Does anybody want to buy any of the... I think I might go buy some of the rookies today on Tops Now, if anybody wants to jump in. And I'm definitely going to be buying some... I'm buying some K-Line, and I'm buying some... I'm going to do that probably tonight. Or maybe...
Hey, you got promoted? Maybe. Where do you work again?
I'm a stripper, man. Damn, there's only 3 left. I should just break them. Suck it up. Yeah, I know, right? I need to start getting in shape again. You know, I went from, you know, playing softball, we played volleyball on Wednesdays and basketball on Sundays and softball on Mondays to no activity. Getting chubby, getting out of shape. Even my kids said, you used to be able to do that when you were fit? I was like, oh man.
17, 7 times, 7 times, 18. Pistons on the bottom. See, you got some knobs. You got some knobs. Chris G. Nice, Chris. Gotta put a Luke on there. Put in quarter on here. Yeah, congratulations, promotion round fan. What's up, Unique SC?
Yeah, I mean, I'll order probably 5 minimum. Just I'll use them in breaks. I'll charge you know, they're probably not worth $10, but I probably will add them to minis or something and charge 10 for the shipping / cost of getting them, and it's a tiny bit of profit. What the hell am I doing?
We're
I meant to.
halfway filled on our 2-box Prism baseball first with the line at $15 to rent a team. We also have a full case of Prism baseball filling. We're about 2/3 filled on that. And I just listed this football mixture here, and we're looking about halfway filled. It's $11 for 2 for 20. That's $1 of contender draft, $1 of metal, and 1 Mike Sparkle pack. For contender draft, got 6 autos. Leaf metal got 5 autos.
Tomorrow, I want to get a Brendan Rodgers one, and I want to get I hope there's a Tigers one tomorrow with Lugo, because he hit a home run, though it was a blowout, so they may not. There was another one of Tigers the other day, and I just didn't care. It wasn't a player I care about. Another insert auto. Drew Ellis. Not a bad one, actually. Kind of a sneaky prospect. Doesn't get as much love as he will probably yet. D-backs, right? Insert auto. See, I think insert autos are more valuable. I always get more excited about them, but I guess people aren't the same on them when they buy. I saw 2019 minors the sales sheet came out today for it. It looked nice. Hope we get some of that. I got everybody's packages out but Kev, Trump, and Bit. I came home from lunch today and got as much done as I could.
Yeah, the Prism baseball will fill tonight. Yeah, you got one of the Prism first off the line spots. I'm trying to see the chat.
Got it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Yeah.
9, 10, 11,
I might
12 teams.
not do it till Saturday. It takes a lot. It'll probably take me a good hour and a half, hour to do it. You know.
Anyone, you guys good on the basketball? I don't see any basketball. Credit. I have a good feeling about this review for something big.
All right. I gotta remember too. I hope I won't forget. I don't think. It's so big about you. I don't know if I have a box to fit it all, so I might just have to ship it separate. But I'll try to do it in one box. But the box with the valuable stuff, I'll signature it. All the base. If it's just base stuff, I won't mess with the signature.
So looking for something good, they come out that jumbo too. That's a big one to get into. TJ, don't watch this. TJ got the other personal one. We're going to watch the stuff. Alright guys, let's go ahead and do the prism first and the spectacle.
Do people steal stuff off your porch? Or have they?
Chris, you with the map? Yeah, so I gotta come back around, right? Alright, James Harden. He's always under 99. Going out to the Rockets.
Nice.
Griffin. Nice Harden there, right?
It's weird that it'd be a fun set to build those out of 50s or 99s.
You gotta wait. Sparkle. Very Jordan. I knew we had a wet stuff on here. The Grizzly is gonna be Conley though. Mike Conley for the Grizzly. He's great wins. Number 49, Lonnie Walker. Third card.
Male girl?
D. Brown auto for the Celtics.
What? So the owner of the stolen package chased the theft and they shot the homeowner?
Isn't this like the same exact box, guys? Like, you'll see what's coming up next. I feel like this is like the same exact box. Miles Turner for the Pacers. Janitor. We pulled that D. Brown, pulled the Miles Turner, and we pulled this guy. Oh, this was sticker auto last time. This is on card. Oh, sweet on card auto for the Celtics. Griffey. Nice. It's, yeah, it's like the same right there. And then like this one.
Oh, you have a male lady? She's 25? Hell yeah, baby. How you doing?
That's Larry Birdberry. On card auto. That's on card. The other one we'll remember with the sticker. Number 15. 14 or 15. And number 299 Musa. For the Nets. Going up to Janitor. Looking for the king, Lucas. Bagley, boom! Number 9, 4 of 9, Bagley.
This guy again.
Going out to Lucas.
Oh no, we didn't have him before.
All-Star Auto Jersey.
50.
Next, that is going out to Jefferson.
Avocado. Different Yankees, right?
Yeah, that's a nice one there. That should be pretty nice right there. Nice box.
Where do you live? Freaking Compton?
What's the parallel? Iconic smartphone James Card is for 99. Alright, guys. That should be probably a couple hundred maybe, huh?
Surprised Amazon doesn't disguise their packages better when they're delivering to the freaking rough parts of the neighborhood. Oh, really? How many people live there? What's the population? Shoot. A little community of 500 people have a freaking police department around here.
The Miles Turner. Number 60, 14 to 60, and that on card. That's what I do. And I like cool spectrum look. So, I mean, I'm a chromie myself, so I like spectrum. That's the nice one there, man. Because birds all something new.
What? Alright, good night, man. I'm probably just gonna duke it out and get the last two done. That way tomorrow I'm just building. I'm out of groceries for 2 weeks now. I've just been eating what's in the house, which I do got enough to keep me going, but just little stuff I don't have, like milk and bread. Might some eggs, might some ice cream. Just haven't made it to the store. I haven't had any time. I meant to do it with the kids, but they, you know, they're all, let's go home. Oh, sorry.
Get into the mixer. There's a cool mixer there. It's only $10 and you get 6 spots. You get one. You get 2, you get 30. You get 10 after 2. We'll get some more fillers over here and set. We'll land another Roman Jumbos here.
Do these magenta backs sell on the average players? Oh, I need to research it more. What do we got here? Steven Duggar. Hey, that's your Giants guy, isn't it?
Well, they got Alonso Tier, number 9, silver 50.
Man, I'm not feeling good though. Oof, I can feel it.
Alonso Tier for
Haven
50.
Smith, Rossi.
I guess Bagley might be 158. Lucas. If you look at this one.
Thais. Here's a box that could maybe ship some of your stuff in now, because the base boxes, I don't know yet.
Yeah, ready to bust the,
Are you talking to me, Mooly?
The town for number 9. Alright, let's rip this thing and rip the sucker out and get this going. Get to the fill, work with this, pull out another Bowman box, Bowman jumbo, and then we'll do some more fillers. I'm gonna probably add some stuff to the filler and just get it filled. Yeah, right? It's at 124, that's not bad. Yeah, especially the first one, because if you want me to send you a picture so you can put it up and see what kind of options you get. It probably will go down in value if you can grade it after the height and weight. I don't think it went for it. I think it shows 50 on my screen, but when you click it, it shows $1, so it might be some kind of glitch. Did it have one bed for 50? Maybe after the bid, he put it.
Come on, VLAD was silky. Glossy.
Alright, guys, here we go. Second box of Bowman Jumbo. Let's put that big in here. Good luck. What's the Go Franco sell for? $10?
Hey, we got a quarter of Jason Grom.
What's he dash?
Red Sox fans. I think we got the nickel of him too. We'll just pair them together with a kaboom and a. Hey, Boba shit.
Musso number 10, yeah, we're going to Musso number 10. Andrew Stolen for the Twins. Going out to Janitor. You can do what, Chef? That's not his rookie year. That's his rookie year? That's not his rookie year, right? Second year, he was good.
Cheater downs, that's not terrible. 37, 62. Was that 10 or 12 boxes? I think it might be 10. Vlad, nice. I have a couple nice Vlad lots. Might have been 12.
Facebook, message me so I remember. Message me so we can clap back. The Cardinals, Freak, Andrew, Needler. Yeah, we got one. We got some 10 boxes of hobby.
Oh, I owe Mad Money. I forgot. I sent him friends and family last night. My mistake. I mean, I didn't send his money back. Friends and family sent it. Good. So it, he loses 3%. Well, this case was not bad. Had some good stuff. Had some nuts. I mean, it's a chance you take. You're always going to get some average autos, but there was a few good ones, a few good relics, etc., etc. Rather satisfied. We haven't got the auto yet, I don't think, on this. It might be blue. It is blue. Ryan Mountcastle. That is sexy out of 99. Dude. He is going to be good. Tebow sells, you know it? Regardless of how good is he doing. Yeah, Bob.
y'all want to continue with Bowman? The Bowman was a fresh thing. I got 10 boxes of the hobby and those are all kind of loose boxes. So. We got some color here. We got a blue. This is a chance for the auto. Those Royals. Nice. Number 150 going out to PC Nelly. Yes. There you go, man. Those are pretty good. Those are pretty good, dude. What does these want for the blues?
What? Another auto? Drew Ellis. Nice. Is that for real? It is 2 autos. Nice, nice, nice. I'll take a bonus auto. Would have been nice to get a big boy like Jordan Alvarez or VLAD or something, but oh well. It's not a bad case at all. Anybody still here? Everybody gone? One more box. I want to do it. Alright, let's try to do this quicker. I'm tired.
We're lighting the 3 at the moment, so we'll start putting that. Bowman, Jumbo's up. 3. 7, 11, 16, Nelly.
Mars.
Did I tell you I got open a case of Leaf Pearl hockey?
I've read that sentence. Duggar is about as bad as Ramos like 1,000 times. So I keep looking to see if anybody's statting.
And I sent you that picture, Lucas. These Pearl hockey, yeah, open that whole case. Yeah, a little crazy one. Alright, fire filler. That means there's going to be a bonus list in this one. Yeah, I'll show you in a minute.
It's 2 packs in a row without an insert or a short print. Oh man, this one's heavy. $50? Oh.
Okay. As is, the filler would be $15 or $2.68. It does have a bunch of baseball spots in there. But it's a 50-50, but everyone's gonna get a little something. Alright? I got a bunch of little cards here. So I'm gonna put in the whatever spot to the bottom 11 people, so everyone will actually get something. So let's do that. Alright, so I got this one, McCaffrey, Jersey, we'll put that to about 12. Green card, Christian first auto, we'll put that in 13. So all these are just like kind of previews here. Alright. Robert Horry auto on card. Calvin Murphy auto. We'll do Joey Bosa. BGS 10. I think that's a variation too. Bosa PSA 10 rookie. We'll put a Luca Prism. Number 18. Luca Prism rookie. We'll put Dakota Hudson jersey auto. 18.
Nice.
Gerald Green. Auto. We'll put these, I guess we'll put these two together. Warranty and Patrick auto. We'll put those two together.
That's a variation. I don't think it's supposed to be in color.
We'll do a Mariota Prestige 10 rookie for the last spot. Boom, all that's free. It's a fire killer. Alright, now let's buy it. So $15 or 2 for 28. Everyone will get something. $9. No, 917. Yeah, the rookie. Ricky, how about spot 16, man? Everything getting taken quick.
Okay.
Oh wait, hold on. William need B2. Alright. That's what I could do there. Alright. So, yeah, you went ahead and some of you couldn't get in. Ricky, I just kind of put you in. Probably just said straight drop. Alright, so who was next after William? Whitey 4. Okay. Ritter, I'll give Whitey 4 this card. Who was next? Is that you, Whitey?
All right.
Oh yeah, the premiere or whatever, the Ricky premiere. Yeah, I'll wait until it goes there. 8% for that.
So we got 1, 2, 3,
Oh, in the
4,
top
5,
was pretty
6,
drafty,
7.
but the bottom, you just whatever you got know what you get, okay guys? Whatever you got know what you get on the bottom. Top is you still draft. Yeah, we could probably do it maybe a serial filler, 150, like 20 spotter. You have to upgrade too, so. You're 38 right here, $30 for 200. Speed. The party was today, right? Yeah, the party, right? I guess a lot of breakers are there, huh? Alright, here we go. Good luck. Roll the dice. Everyone's a winner here. Come on. Come on, dice roll. Where you at? Where you at? I'm thinking for this, man. It's really slow lately. It's still thinking, man. I don't know what's going on. Maybe they need to go to the corner. We like to hide that corner. I mean, that's what they do. There goes 7. 1. G2. There goes 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. And 7. Here we go. Megan goes up.
Alright, I'm going to bed, boys. If anybody's still here, see you tomorrow, guys.